Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh wa kayfa halik. How are you doing today? Okay, so this is something that a lot of people don't like to talk about or think about, but it's something that we all need to go ahead and plan for, especially when you have families and you're getting into your 30s. It's never too early to make a plan because you never know what can happen, and that is plan for your death and funeral. Here in America, in the United States, it's pretty common and standard for most people, unless it's in their will specifically to be cremated. It's cheaper and easier, but then your body is just ashes sitting in an urn somewhere in someone's closet, which is not how we were designed to be. We need to go in the ground so on the day of resurrection we can be reassembled and resurrected. I'm not sure how that works if you're purposely put into an urn and you're nothing but ashes. But anyway, so hopefully my children will outlive me, and hopefully they will have enough respect and love for me and Islam to honor my wishes for an Islamic burial, funeral, and the dividing of my assets or whatever that I do leave behind according to Islamic law in the Quran. So for all my Muslim brothers and sisters, if you're not in a very strong Muslim family and your family are Christian or whatever, and you're in America, it's a big chance if you don't specifically put it in your will that when you go, they're just gonna cremate you and throw you in an urn. Um, I see it all the time. Someone passes away in the family, they stick them in an urn, and it's over. A lot of people can't afford a burial as well. If that's the case, guys, just wrap me up in a white sheet, dig a hole, and roll me in it. That costs nothing. I've got a sheet. Just put me in my thobe. Um, anyway, it's something we all need to think about because it's something that happens to each and every person. There is no escaping it. Your time will eventually come. So it's best to be prepared, especially in a non-Muslim country. If you have non-Muslim family, make sure that you specifically put in your will that you are to be buried in a Muslim graveyard. So when you're resurrected, you're with your brothers and sisters in Islam, and that your property is divided according to Islamic law, because that's what the Quran was given to us for. It's not just a book of rules, it's a book of laws, a complete governmental system for everything. It's really amazing. So guys, just think about that. Start planning. I'm gonna go ahead and start planning to make sure when my time comes, I'm prepared. It's just something to think about. Nobody wants to think about it, but you have to because it's unavoidable. Anyway, assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.